She did.
She did.
She really did.
You.
Oh, yeah. I feel bad.
You do not.
There we go. Okay. Okay, we are live.
Hey, everybody.
Hello. So today we're all three here.
Yay! Very rare occasion.
Very rare. But we're all happy to be here.
Yes.
And it's perfect because we're celebrating. This is our Valentine's-ish kind of live stream. And so it's going to be a fun one, I think. We're going to pit Disney couples against each other.
Yes.
To see.
She bracketed them.
I did. And it was very hard because there were so many to choose from. And I made sure, because I didn't want it to be just like the princesses and like princes, because that gets boring.
Yeah.
But then, so I really was like, wait, what other Disney couples are there? And so I was asking Meg from Mickey's Magic, I was asking her, I was like, okay, so did I miss any? Because I feel like I missed some. So I think I got them all though, and then I added some that were like really, really random.
Yeah,
That'd be
I saw
fun.
the ones you did on Instagram. But
Yeah.
Is that how you did the whole bracket?
No, I made the bracket and then I put it out there on Instagram in our stories.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, is that how people voted? It was through the Insta stories?
Oh no, I decided who's the best.
You just, oh.
I have the final say. Because
Yeah.
I know
don't think
who's the
that's the way a
best.
bracket's supposed to work.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see. Okay, so as we wait for people to come in, between Belle and Adam, this is what we put on our Instagram stories. Which if you're not following us, I'll put the link below. Which one between Belle and Adam, aka Belle and the Beast, or
That one confused me.
because of Adam, versus Snow White and the Prince.
Wait, who's Adam?
Adam is the Beast. I know at first I was like, did she have a typo? Adam.
Is there a
Who
new
is
Prince?
Adam? And
Who's
then I
Adam?
remember I was like, oh, no, that's the Beast's name.
The Beast's name is
It's
Adam.
his actual name. Yeah. It is.
He has a name?
What's her name?
But,
He has feelings.
you know, the point is, like, Belle and Adam blew Snow White and her prince out of the water.
Yeah, 91%, and then there's a 9% for Snow White and the Prince. Now, if you had said Snow White and Prince Charming from Once Upon a Time, then it would be different, I think.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But
For those that like Once Upon a Time.
you used to like it.
Never.
Okay, but, you know, I'm thinking about this. You see a whole, I mean, even if he's like the Beast, you see him a whole lot more than Snow White's prince.
I don't.
Well,
Does
that's
Snow
true.
White's Prince even have a name?
Prince.
We're purple.
But I mean, like,
feel like
really,
he-
I haven't seen the movie in a long time, but all I remember is he ends up, like, riding through the forest.
Yeah.
He
Finds her.
wakes,
Not really a
he
story.
finds
with him.
her, he kisses her, and then you see them riding off into the sunset.
Exactly.
This is true.
Very
He didn't
true.
do a lot. She did the most. She did the heavy lifting in that.
I mean, seriously, like, all the dwarfs, all the animals, the cooking, the cleaning,
Yeah, the
the
saving.
apple, the dying,
The
dwarfs.
dying. That's
being
true.
raised back to life, you know, all those.
Being raised back to life.
Okay, that might.
Okay, wait. He does have a name.
Or no, it's not.
At the 1938 Oscars, Shirley Temple mentions the name Ferdinand among the others while representing Walt Disney his rewards. Hold on.
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand and the Bull.
Hey, Dan!
Welcome in.
Ferdinand. That's Ferdinand and the.
Okay, so his name is the
Ferdinand
Prince.
That's what we
Let's see.
said, the Prince. We're trying to figure out, Dan, if this Prince in Snow White has a name. So, I don't know if you know it or think he does, but we think he's just the Prince. Abby's calling him Ferdinand for some reason.
Well,
Someone
Shirley
said
Temple
Ferdinand.
did in like
Well-
19 whatever.
Other appearances, live action,
I think he's just the Prince.
Snow Charming.
Disney World Adventure.
Hey!
The debate right now, just to catch you up, is does Snow White's prince have a name? Or is he just the prince?
I'm
He
not
makes like 3
seeing
appearances in the movie, from what I remember. It's been a long time.
Abby did a bracket this week, and she'll be talking about it in a little bit. That's why we're talking princes and.
This is why you read a full article, because it says she was not referring to the prince, but rather to Ferdinand the Bull. So he is.
He was
wait,
right. Yeah.
Please
No
don't
name
name
for the prince in
bull.
Snow White.
He's just,
He's
the,
just
prince.
the prince.
And he's not Prince Charming because that's Cinderella's. So it's just the prince.
Isn't Philip Sleeping Beauty?
Mhm.
Yes.
I got it right.
And so Adam is who?
The Beast. I just learned that. I did not remember or know that if I did.
Yeah. So Disney school. Abby's Disney college school. Disney college of knowledge.
College
Something
of
like that.
Knowledge.
So the bracket, yeah, Disney World
Yep.
Adventures, you're right. It's
You
just
were
the
right.
prince. He's not all fancy. He's just the prince. Okay, so there's yours. Oh,
I can't see because I don't have my
I know.
glasses.
I'll help you.
That sounds pathetic, but sweet.
She forgot her glasses, so I have to help. I have to read it to her.
Do you not agree with
I'm right.
No.
Okay, and so just so you know, here's how that's really working, is that I made these brackets, and I did give them blank ones so they could decide for themselves, but I actually have the final say on who is the best Disney couple. And it doesn't have to be royalty. One of the best answers I saw, because I asked everyone on Instagram who they think is the best Disney couple, royal or non-royal. So we'll do some honorable mentions real quick. And the first one was from Rachel, and she said Pooh and Honey.
Oh, that was very good.
That's a very good relationship.
clever. Very clever.
I thought of Moana and the ocean.
that? Eeyore and his tail.
Yeah, they have a really on and off again relationship.
Yeah, like most people in the
Oh,
world.
that was really clever, though.
Olaf and Summer.
Wow. Okay.
Merida and her beau.
Summer really lets Olaf down.
But he has his own personal flurry. So is it Olaf and Summer or Olaf and his personal flurry?
Are we stretching?
Is it a
it
love
out?
triangle? Yes, we are. Okay,
Okay.
so the first one is between John Smith and Pocahontas, and John Rolfe and Pocahontas.
I said John Smith and Pocahontas. I voted on that one.
I said John Smith and Pocahontas.
Without talking to each other.
Yes.
because
That's it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
The correct answer, everyone? John Rolfe and Pocahontas.
No. You need to give them a chance. What if they wanted to say? 'Cause
Okay,
they
I'm
said-
sorry.
She says she gets the final say.
I get the final say, but what? Okay, Chris and Dan, what do you all think? John Rolfe and Pocahontas or John Smith and Pocahontas? Which one? I mean, okay, but while they debate that, while they answer, while we wait for them to answer, John Smith ends up leaving, and then he, just abandons her and doesn't come back for her. And then it's all about him at the end of the second movie, and he's like, and this is like all of my dreams come true. And he's like, well, our dreams.
He went back to secure a place and to do what needed to be done. I don't know. But John Rolfe,
Let's
really?
see. Dan's just listening, can't stay long. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. And
Oh, they said John Smith. Yes.
Yes.
Disney World Adventure. Thank you.
Come on, Chris.
All right, the next one.
Okay, so they will go against either Ariel and Eric or Aladdin and Jasmine.
I think Aladdin and Jasmine.
That's who I said.
What do you think, Chris? Aladdin and Jasmine or Ariel and Eric? This is the question.
And her answer is not as important as she thinks unless it's agreeable with us.
So correct.
Sounded like some disclaimer down the fine print.
Yeah.
You get a say, but she gets the
But I
final
get the
say.
final answer. Oh, look, fine print. Name that movie. While you two, let's see. Chris says Aladdin and
Yes.
Jasmine.
Yes,
Good job.
yes.
Yep.
Correct answer is
Aladdin and
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Which really surprises me because Ariel is like one of your favorites.
yes, but as a couple, they don't have much going for them because
She doesn't
Yeah.
talk for like half the movie.
exactly, and he just likes her
Based
because
on
of
looks.
her voice. So yeah, I think Aladdin and Jasmine definitely win that one because
They do.
have,
They're one of the best couples,
Yeah.
I think. I like them.
and then they have to fight to stay together. Like Ariel and Eric kind of do, but not really. Like
And even some of the others, they just have to be kissed and woken
Yeah.
up, and they're happily ever after.
And Aladdin and Jasmine really show like an actual relationship.
Yeah.
They really
because
do.
They don't agree all the time.
No, especially in like the second, in like in the second movie and the third movie,
Mhm.
like it's a really Aladdin and Jasmine are actual couples.
Yeah. So
So-
next,
Oh, and while you're here, of course, Chris and Dan, I know you all already subscribed, so you all are awesome. And then we have Janie Disney. Hi, Janie. Janine. I'm sorry, Janine. I'm sorry,
I think-
Janine. We were probably pronouncing your
I
name
don't have
wrong.
glasses, so
My
I'm
eyes
not
are
even
really
trying
blurry.
to see.
I'm sorry, but thank you for coming. This is your first time in here, so we're so happy you're in here. I was just gonna say, like all of you all watching the replay, all of you all coming in, if you can hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, which I know you all have, but if you haven't watching the replay, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification, and then share this this live stream
Yeah.
right now so that we can get some more people over here.
We had a full room last week.
Yeah, we
so
did.
maybe the weather and our weather here is bad today. So.
Yeah. So, okay, Janine, just to catch you up, we are doing a Disney bracket, and what we are doing is pitting all the Disney couples against each other, basically, to see which one is the best. So far, we have John Rolfe and Pocahontas and Aladdin and Jasmine. So
then they win against each other.
Yes.
Is that correct?
So should we just go ahead and put them against each other?
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think you need to tell.
Yeah.
Okay. So between those two won out. So
Mhm.
then, any guesses? to
So
what?
now it's between John Rolfe and Pocahontas or Aladdin and Jasmine. Which one do you all think wins? I'm changing my answer because I had an original answer and now I'm changing it.
Is that allowed?
Well, she's
It's
the
your-
boss,
it's your
apparently.
voice.
In
Mine
case
is
you're
mine
just
is
joining
right.
us, some of you,
Let's
her
check.
word seems to be gold tonight. So,
Yeah.
because she did the
So I would
bracket.
choose Aladdin and Jasmine.
I would choose Aladdin and Jasmine.
Who would you all pick? Aladdin and Jasmine or Pocahontas?
And John Rolfe.
And one of the Johns. That sounds I'm changing my answer.
And your answer is, drum roll, please.
My answer was Pocahontas and John Rolfe.
Yeah.
I am changing my answer to Aladdin and Jasmine because when we talked just now, they really are like an actual couple. Like that's an actual Disney was like actual representation of a couple. So
Yeah.
the winner there is Aladdin and Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're putting Belle and Adam, aka the Beast, against Snow White and the Prince. Instagram kind of already answered this, so but
She agreed Aladdin and Jasmine.
yes,
Yay.
see, this is why you come here today because yeah, we're all
I say Belle and the Beast,
Belle and Beast.
Yeah.
without a question.
What do y'all say, Belle and Beast or Snow White and her, and the Prince?
Yeah.
Just the Prince.
The Prince.
Okay, I just realized that in Once Upon a Time they call him Charming, but it's not Charming. It's just the Prince. The correct answer is Belle and the Beast.
Yay!
Yay! So we have Belle and the Beast, and now we're putting Eugene and Rapunzel against Kristoff and Anna.
Oh gosh.
This one is a little hard.
No, not for me.
Oh, Disney, Chris, Snow White and the Prince.
Really?
Really? I think this chat is delayed.
I think so too.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, so is it underneath?
I think it was from a different. There we go. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, that should be better. Okay, Chris, you say Snow White and the Prince. Snow White is his favorite princess.
Oh.
Okay, well we'll give you that one. She's a good part of that relationship. Okay, so
I was told I look like her once.
yeah.
You do look like her.
So Eugene and Rapunzel and Kristoff and Anna are against each other right now.
Eugene and Rapunzel. for
Yeah.
me.
Eugene and Rapunzel.
yeah.
I think maybe because they're more of a fun couple to me.
I can see that.
Yeah.
What do you all say? Eugene and Rapunzel or Kristoff and Anna? I know the answer. And the answer is Eugene and Rapunzel.
Yay!
Because they're amazing and I got to meet them in person and they're adorable.
I think they go very well together.
Mhm.
Kristoff and Anna sometimes, I don't know, they don't click for me. They
Well,
just,
and you don't get to experience them very much together. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Janine says Eugene and Rapunzel.
Yeah.
yes, Janine, nice.
They're a fun couple.
And
Yes.
between
So that
Belle
puts
and
those-
Adam and then Eugene and Rapunzel is who we have.
Belle and Adam.
Belle and Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Belle and Adam.
Really?
I love Eugene and Rapunzel, but Belle and Adam, first of all, they're a classic Disney.
True.
And I don't know,
They just have
they're just very classy.
yeah, and they have a
I
great
love
relationship.
Eugene and Rapunzel.
They have a good relationship, whether they understand. They fight to understand each other. They just
It's
they,
kind of like with Chris, I think, said that his favorite princess is Snow White.
Yeah.
My favorite princess is Belle.
Yes,
so that
me
would
too.
probably be the reason, like, I would kind of pick them over Eugene
yeah.
and Rapunzel. I know you.
My answer is Eugene and Rapunzel.
Oh,
I love Belle and Adam. I do. I like her better with the Beast than Adam because we don't get much of Adam. But I like her with the Beast. But I feel like if I'm gonna go have coffee with a couple, I would have coffee with Eugene and Rapunzel. Mainly because
he agrees about Rapunzel.
Yep, he agrees about Rapunzel. But okay, so do you agree with Rapunzel
Yeah.
against Belle and Adam? That's what. Yeah, I don't know. I say Belle. I say
I see good things
yeah.
to both of them, but I'm going to stick with Belle and Adam.
yeah. So okay, so now it's Eugene and Rapunzel against John Rolfe and oh no,
We changed it. to
Aladdin
that.
and Jasmine.
Yeah.
Sorry. So now it's Aladdin and Jasmine against Eugene and Rapunzel.
Eugene and Rapunzel.
Eugene and Rapunzel.
The correct answer is Eugene and Rapunzel. Okay, now we're getting into some of the other characters. Or should we do some of the non-royals real quick since we've done the royals so far?
I don't know. I mean,
Just finish.
well, I
with them.
think because we need to close this one off to show who
That's-
actually wins in the
mhm,
end.
yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Chris says Aladdin and Jasmine.
This is like your royal bracket.
Really?
This is our, yeah.
You know.
They're a good couple, Chris. They really are.
Yeah.
I like them a lot.
Okay, so now it's Aurora and Prince Philip versus Cinderella and Prince Charming.
Oh gosh.
Both are classics.
No, I know which one for me.
Oh man. There's so many different Cinderellas out there.
Okay, so
That
But classic.
that's a classic.
Because you got, when we say classic Aurora, classic Cinderella.
Yeah.
Like,
let's say if it's the live version, then that's an easy answer.
But Aurora and hers doesn't really have. I don't know. That's hard. See, I probably would just answer the classic of all classics is Cinderella. So for me,
I'm not a huge Aurora fan, to be honest, so mine would be Cinderella.
yeah, I think that's what mine would be.
I had problems with this because I like Prince Philip almost out of all the princes because he has so much more of a role as a prince, where all the other princes don't really
That's
have that
true.
big of a role. But I was with Cinderella and Prince Charming.
Yeah, she-
because yes. Oh, I meant the choice, Chris, was Prince Philip and Aurora or Cinderella and Prince Charming. Janine, yes, we agree. Cinderella and her Prince Charming. Now, like I said, if I had to choose getting rid of Aurora and Prince Philip, I would get rid of Aurora. I like Prince Philip better
Mm-hmm.
because he's like a
Yeah.
actual prince, a knight in shining armor.
Doesn't just come along and kiss the girl. And,
Yeah, like he fights Maleficent. Okay, so now this one was hard. I know what they're gonna pick. Tiana and Naveen versus Mulan and Shang.
Oh
This was a hard one.
no.
No.
Do y'all think it's hard?
I think Only because I love Princess and the Frog, and Naveen is awesome.
So we know what the real answer is supposed to be, but what is your answer?
Oh, Chris chose Cinderella and Charming.
Oh, good.
Yay!
We did that in sync.
And we didn't mean to. We just
So,
works like
so
that.
Tiana.
Tiana.
Ooh, you got one in your corner, if that's what you choose. So no
Oh, we know it is.
What do you choose?
The other.
Mulan and Shang.
Mulan and Shang. I love Mulan.
The correct answer.
The correct answer.
Mulan and Shang.
Oh,
whoa.
they disagree.
They
with
both
us.
picked Tiana.
Oh.
Really?
Okay, so reasoning. I want your all's reasoning for Tiana and Naveen versus Mulan and Shang. Okay, while we wait for their answers, I picked Mulan and Shang because they actually have I think they have like a real relation. Like they complement each other. Okay, Janine, let us know why you picked Tiana. Because I love Tiana and Naveen. It was hard for me to choose between them. I want to know why you chose them. Because I have like my reasonings for almost choosing them. But like, because both of them, I pit those two together because they both complement each other.
Yeah.
Like, and they both work hard. Because Tiana works hard and Naveen learns to work hard. But like Mulan and Shang, like they could go out to battle together. Like they didn't he didn't need to save her. She didn't need to save him. They saved each other.
I don't know.
That's why I picked Mulan and Shang.
And
I've actually never seen The Princess and the Frog.
I've only
I
seen
haven't
it once,
either.
and it's not my favorite. No, I've seen it.
You
We
don't
watched it finally, but
You don't like frogs.
I've seen
I'm just saying they are
pieces.
nasty,
Aw.
slimy green things.
She said because she's very giving. Yeah, Tiana's very giving.
I've seen pieces of the movie, but I think it's because like years ago there was another Princess and the Frog that was not Disney,
Yeah.
and I did not like it. I don't even remember who did it.
Well, if
I
we could just quit saying the
didn't-
frog word, that'd be great.
I didn't
She
like
doesn't
it. so-
frogs. FYI, she doesn't like frogs.
No.
Okay, so
But
now
I do like Tiana. I really do. I just,
Yeah.
as a couple, I prefer.
it's kind of like with Aurora and Prince Philip. Yes, I like meeting Naveen at the parks, but if I had to pick between keeping Tiana or Naveen, I would keep Tiana. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
she's the classic of
Yeah.
the story. Yeah.
and like Janine said, she's very giving. Like she's
Mhm.
very.
So now it's between Cinderella and Prince Charming and Mulan and Shang.
Mulan and Shang versus Prince Charming and Cinderella.
So
I'm gonna surprise you. I'm gonna say Mulan and Shang.
I agree.
What do you all think? Mulan and Shang
Or the classic?
classic?
Oh wow, we did it again. We do not rehearse this at all. We
We
just
really
speak the
don't.
same brain thing going on.
Dan and I were doing that yesterday. We were finishing each other's sandwiches. See how I brought food in there, Dan? I brought it to food. It's always brought back to food. Okay. Okay, Janine says Cinderella and Prince Charming.
Okay.
Oh, and Chris says Cinderella and Prince Charming.
Yeah, that's hard not to say
Yeah.
them.
And I almost did because I love Cinderella and the classicness. But I did choose Mulan and Shang.
Did you?
Yep. I chose
That's
them.
surprising.
I thought I would be by myself in that one.
That's what I
I think because of their story and how they like,
Mhm.
yeah.
The
I-
family honor and everything
Yes.
that they stand for. I
But
don't know.
Cinderella and Prince Charming are classics.
Classic, and we love them.
Mhm.
Oh,
I love the live
them, love
action
them.
and the animated.
Mhm.
Almost like the I like the live action Cinderella and Prince Charming better than the animated version.
Yeah,
Their
a little bit-
relationship.
Yeah,
Because the prince
you
is
get
more
to see a
active.
relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, since you all chose Cinderella and Prince Charming, tell us, do you like the live action version of them better or the animated version better? Okay,
And we'll debate this next
Yes.
one.
so this one is really random. I had to find another royal couple, so I
I
delved
love
deep
it.
into the Disney archives, and it is Giselle and Edward from Enchanted
Oh.
versus Giselle and Robert from Enchanted.
Oh my
I know
word.
who mine is. I can't stand that.
Oh.
He annoys me so bad.
So basically, it's between
Yeah.
Big Dreamy and the guy
Guy.
from Westworld.
Which one? I don't know that.
I can't remember his name. He was on 27.
Well, I think this is
Is
a
that Edward or Robert?
Edward McDreamy's Robert.
Okay, I was like,
Sorry, Grey's Anatomy.
I mean, to me, this
okay.
is a no-brainer, but it's very clever that you did this couple.
Thank you.
Very clever. But it's just a no-brainer. I'm going to wait and see what you all say.
Oh, I say, let's see. Didn't like the Cinderella remake too much.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's hard to beat the classics sometimes. So now we're debating on Giselle and Robert from Enchanted versus Giselle and Edward from Enchanted.
I do my
So
I cannot stand it.
they can't stand Edward and neither can I, so the right answer is Giselle and Robert.
Yes.
That couple is a hard one, Janine. You're right, because like one is because one is from her Enchanted life, so they go together in that. But
He's so
not
annoying
really.
every second. It's
I've been dreaming of a true love's kiss.
But Robert makes her better, and that's why I like that.
Yes. Yeah. I love it when she goes.
That's just like,
yeah.
it's been so long. I don't know.
Oh, I'm supposed to sing back to you.
Robert makes her better, and to me, that makes the better
The
couple.
chipmunk.
He's like my favorite part of the movie. Like,
Well, of course.
but I do like to tell.
So the next one, while we wait for their answers, this one I thought was good too.
This is like my favorite bracket.
Mia and Michael. Princess Mia and Michael, who she dates in high school, like in the first movie. Let's see. Giselle. Oh, gotta step out for a bit. Okay, thanks, Chris.
Thanks
See
for coming.
Hey, Chris, hope you get to come back.
Love you. Thanks, Janine. We're here all week. She said love your little faces. Okay, so it's Mia and Michael from the first movie, or Mia and Nicholas from the second movie.
Oh.
Okay,
And now-
I have my reasons.
I
I
do
love
too.
these movies, so I'll let you go first.
I get annoyed with Michael, and so I'm going to say that I would pick. That's hard, but I would pick Mia and Nicholas.
And
Me and Nicholas, because Michael, he like, how do I say it or put it? It's like he gets all defensive, like
Yeah.
he pulls that whole "you think you're better than everybody now,"
Right.
you think, and all I picture is when he puts, I don't know, I remember he puts like something in his mouth and then he just
Yeah.
like turns away and like walks out or something.
Yeah.
Like
Those are the
he
things
gets
that
the
annoy
way-
me about him.
like I liked him, but the way he treats her some of the time just wasn't.
yeah.
It's almost like she had to grovel, like apologize back
Yeah.
to not just once but multiple times.
He made her feel bad about herself for
Mhm.
something she could not have helped.
Right.
She found
didn't
out
choose to
this
be
thing
royal.
that she was a royal. She didn't know that. She tried to handle it the best way anybody could know how. And while I like him and her together, he made her feel bad about that.
Right.
And to me, I don't know.
And I really don't know where he would have fit into the royal life. Like, I don't think that was really him, his personality, and I don't think that would have done well, like in the movies or I know there are books too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nicholas would be.
So Nicholas.
Is that the one you picked?
Janine says second one, and I agree. It's Mia and Nicholas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Because I'm like you all. He made her feel bad for being royal, and he wasn't understanding. Whereas Nicholas, plus
Yeah.
it's Chris Pine, so I mean, you can't go wrong with Chris Pine.
So now it's between Giselle and Robert and Mia and Nicholas. So we can start thinking about that, and we'll give our answers here, and then we want to hear from you.
I have my answer. I'm not changing it.
That's hard. That's hard for me.
Is it really? That
It
surprises
is,
me.
because Mia is so real. I go for you know me in logic. I'm gonna go more for the real couple than for that princessy couple.
Technically, she wasn't princessy anymore.
Well, this is true, but
And actually, hold the phone. She's technically not a princess anymore. She never married the prince.
hey,
True.
now
Why did
there's
you put
a
her in the
thought.
royalty bracket?
It just hit me. She's not
What
actually
kind of
a
bracket
princess.
keeper are you? I think you just lost your seniority and didn't
Well,
make the choice.
They actually were just eliminated, so it automatically
Mia.
goes to Mia and Nicholas.
She said she'll go second one. So, yep, Mia and Nicholas win.
Absolutely.
but
they-
Giselle and Rob were really just eliminated. So.
I just don't know why I didn't even think about that, but she never marries Edward. So,
True.
she's not a princess.
She's
If
not.
But I guess
Adina
Robert
Menzel
is,
becomes the princess.
I guess Robert is like the prince. Yeah. So
Okay.
now between Mulan and Shane
Uh-huh.
and Mia and Nicholas.
Again, gracious.
Mia and Nicholas, Mulan
Well,
and
and
Shane.
because here's the thing for me that makes it hard again. Mulan and Shane won out for me because of their family values and their pursuit of saving their family lines and all that they did in that. But Mia kind of had to step up and do that same thing.
True.
So
Ooh, she said Mulan.
Oh,
that's what I'm leaning with. But if I go with my rationale, I don't know. Mulan wins out.
Mulan,
Yeah.
Annie.
I don't know.
It's
I'm
hard,
really
like,
torn because
Yeah.
for me, it's cartoon versus real life. It's
Yeah.
like,
okay, they're making the live action one, so.
Or think of Nicholas. I don't know.
or it's like, historic versus more modern
Right.
day.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of like, sorry, my watch is
She's like, what?
I'm like jumping. I think Mulan.
The correct
Yay!
answer is
So
Mulan and
we all
Shane.
agree on that.
So Mulan and Shane have won the royal battle. They win.
Woo!
Yep.
See, and that's as it should be.
Yes.
If you picture the couples and you picture, that's as it should
No,
be.
because then it was against Eugene and Rapunzel, Mulan and Shane.
Yeah.
At the end, and
Oh,
Mulan.
sorry.
She skipped there for a second.
I'm
Oh, hey, we have Mouse Talk.
Mouse, Walt and Melissa.
Hey! Welcome in.
Happy Monday. It's Walt or Melissa. I don't know which one is on here, but hello. Okay, so we just finished the royal couples bracket, and I accidentally jumped ahead, and Mulan and Shane won the
Mulan
royal
and Shane.
bracket. Yeah, so now you're just in time because we're starting a new one. We're starting the non-royal couples of Disney. Da-da-da.
Which obviously Giselle should have fit into.
Okay, listen, I was not thinking. Apparently, Walt, Melissa, just so you know, apparently, I don't know if you all realize this, but I just realized this, is that technically Giselle is not a princess because she never married the prince.
Right.
So,
No idea
yeah.
myself.
But yes, we're doing very well. We're enjoying all being together for this stream.
We are. It's so fun for
Yes.
all three of us to be.
We hope you all are doing well too. Love it. I love your all stream the other day. Okay, so Hercules and Meg versus Phoebus and Esmeralda.
Oh.
I know I picked obscure couple. Well, these two aren't really obscure. Phoebus and the blonde guy and Esmeralda.
I don't even really know who he is.
It's my favorite movie.
It's
She
been a
has so many
long
favorite
time.
movies.
All I remember is Esmeralda and Quasimodo.
Well,
And the
Esmeralda.
bad guy. I don't remember.
Oh, I
his
should
name.
put Esmeralda.
I don't know that I have a vote
Frodo.
on this one.
Frodo?
Yes, it was Frodo. Frodo was the bad
Did I
guy.
look for the ring?
Frodo was the bad guy in.
They found the bell. I
Okay,
don't
you're gonna upset Walt because he loves Lord of the Rings, and then when
Okay,
they watch
Janine, or what is Esmeralda?
you Phoebus and Esmeralda. Okay,
Okay. I'm not a huge Hercules fan, so Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda for me.
I love her.
Esmeralda.
Woo!
Yes. Why it's Frollo, Annie, not Frodo. It's not the quest for the ring.
I really was teasing. Promise.
All right, who's up next?
Lady and Tramp I got Smeagol. See, I know the movie. I read the book. You haven't read all the books.
All right, next.
Okay. Trash talking here, man.
Okay, Lady and Tramp versus.
Because she just said trash talking.
You like the book?
Sorry.
Lady and Tramp versus Duchess and Thomas O'Malley.
No.
O'Malley.
Lady and the Tramp.
O'Malley.
That's like,
Yeah,
oh, my children.
You're goofy.
Lady and the Tramp for me, because they're like Cinderella and the Prince Charming. I mean, they're just a classic.
What do you say? I like Duchess.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
And I like them, but Lady and the Tramp are my favorite of those.
I like the way that, like, I don't know. I just like Duchess and Thomas O'Malley together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think
There's a cuteness to them for
There
sure.
really
she
is.
like sophisticates him.
Which did you pick and which is right? Go
Janine
tell
says
us.
Lady. I chose Duchess and Thomas O'Malley.
Oh.
Because I'm like Annie, he does sophisticate her. And though I love Lady, I really do, she does get on my nerves a little bit.
Does she?
Her attitude, just a little bit. I
She's
love
a lady.
She is a lady, but so
And
is
she's
Duchess. Duchess is a
Settling
Duchess.
for a tramp, so
But see, to me, it's like, okay. But I would like
she's gonna have
live
a little
action,
attitude.
live action version of Lady and the Tramp, like with humans. Everyone would pick Tramp.
Okay.
They need to make a human version of Lady and the
Alright.
Tramp. Do it, Disney. Do it.
No.
Okay. So Phoebus and Esmeralda versus Duchess and Thomas O'Malley.
Oh,
Duchess and Thomas O'Malley for me.
yeah.
Wrong.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda and Phoebus.
Because they're human?
Because they
In
fight for
cartoon world.
justice.
Oh, it was like cartoon. They haven't made live action.
No,
right?
not yet. But they're going to make a music. No, they are making live action, and it's supposed to be. Talks are Josh Gad as Quasimodo.
Right?
Olaf as Quasimodo.
Oh, okay. I see none of that.
Okay.
We bow to her superior knowledge.
I don't keep track.
Okay, we'll start.
Really not bowing to you. That was just,
yeah, that was
me
that.
being dramatic.
Ooh, I'm excited about this next one.
So Phoebus and Esmeralda win that one for me. But okay,
Who would you pick?
yes. Who would you pick between Phoebus and Esmeralda and Duchess and Thomas O'Malley? Okay, so Mickey. This is the big one. This is the big one. Mickey and Minnie versus Donald and Daisy.
Is there even a question?
Like, why is that even on here?
I mean, to
Because
me,
they're the ultimate couples.
well, one of them is
Mickey and Minnie.
Mickey and Minnie.
Mickey and Minnie. We're just gonna keep going with that one because they're the ultimate.
We're sure you all agree. Not that you can't think Donald and
Ooh.
Daisy, but please don't.
This next one, that's not. This isn't gonna be hard for me.
No, okay, wait.
I don't have glasses.
Concerning Donald and Daisy, if I had to get rid of Donald or Daisy, I'd get rid of Donald. I like Daisy.
Yeah, for sure.
So Daisy wins in that case, but Mickey and Minnie couple wise. Okay, Milo and Kita from Atlantis.
Mickey and Minnie.
Mickey
and Minnie.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Milo and Kita from Atlantis versus Tarzan and Jane.
Tarzan and Jane, of course.
Tarzan and Jane.
Tarzan and Jane.
I wasn't a Kita fan.
I
She kind of annoyed me.
Yeah, I can see that. But it's really similar stories too, if you think about it, because he finds from the other perspective,
Yeah.
because he visits the natives and all that.
But
I
see-
want Melissa to say Tarzan and Jane.
Yeah.
Tarzan and Jane's just, I love them.
And they're another classic Disney for me. And
Yeah.
Milo and them, I would probably have to think, wait, was that Disney?
Hmm.
I know, people, I'm bad.
Okay, so we all here agree that Tarzan and Jane win that. So Phoebus and Esmeralda versus Tarzan and Jane.
No. Mickey and Minnie
Oh,
versus
sorry.
Tarzan and Jane.
Sorry, Mickey and Minnie versus Tarzan and Jane.
Oh gosh.
So
Okay,
for
don't
that-
start hating me. Do not hate me. But I'm going with Tarzan and Jane. I love Minnie. She is my mouse. You can go follow other pictures and things that we've done, but Tarzan and Jane. Oh, I mean, they just do. They have, yeah. I know.
Mickey and Minnie.
No!
Oh, won't Melissa say Mickey and Minnie?
Yes. Mickey and Minnie.
What did you go with, oh wise one?
Tarzan and Jane. So I love Mickey and Minnie. This is like, their relationship is very. Oh wait, we have a new person in here.
Who's in?
Melissa. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. Welcome to the room. We're
And
battling
then-
out the favorite couples of Disney. We've got a bracket.
I'm
going.
separated. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I wondered because I was like, wait, I don't recognize that name, but I bet it's Melissa. Okay. That's good for you. Good for you, Melissa. Oh, that
Aw,
Walt
that's
said it's
cute.
my Melissa.
Oh.
You are adorable. Okay, so she picks. Wait, who did Melissa pick? Tarzan and Jane.
Yes.
Yes.
No, don't hate us. We love Mickey and Minnie. We love them.
Sorry, Walt, you're on your own on this one. Wait, no.
No, Annie likes
I
Mickey
said
and Minnie
Mickey and
too.
Oh, and Janine did. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, so
See?
it's 2 again.
3 against.
Oh.
So Mickey and now it's
It's 3 against 3.
well, you said Tarzan and Jane.
Tarzan and
You
Jane.
said, fine print here, guys.
So,
Apparently she wins everything.
Tarzan and Jane win. So it's Tarzan and Jane versus Esmeralda and Phoebus.
If it's between them, Tarzan and Jane.
Yeah. Anybody say Esmeralda? We'll start discussing the next one.
So the next one is going to be Nala and Simba
Oh, love them.
versus Kiara and Kovu.
Oh. Nala and Simba.
Nala and Simba.
Kiara and Kovu.
Why?
Okay, wait. They have their answers for Tarzan and Jane. Tarzan
Okay.
and Jane.
Hands
Melissa,
down,
hands
yeah.
down, Tarzan and Jane.
Yes, Melissa.
Tarzan and Jane is the right answer.
Yeah.
I love Esmeralda, but
But
okay. We're
why
back to Nala and Simba versus
Why?
Kiara and Kovu.
Why?
Because I
Yes.
love they say Nala and Simba.
Duh.
But Kiara and Kovu are like Romeo and Juliet. They just go together.
And
Nala
and Simba
like-
don't go together?
Okay, I guess I'm overruled because
You are
everyone is saying Nala and
Totally
Simba.
overruled.
Fine.
Okay.
I get why you like the other two, kinda, maybe, but no.
Okay, but I grew up more on that movie than I did. I watched it backwards and forwards.
It's DVD.
Well, she did do that. And maybe I've told you that before when you've been in the room with us, but she had a thing about watching movies backwards, and it was
The
that one
funniest
and Mary
was
Poppins.
Mary Poppins
Yeah.
because she liked, Mary Poppins flies. That's all I remember, like of her childhood. She would sit and watch Mary Poppins, and then she'd watch it rewind
And really,
because that was
yeah.
the years of VHS for all those out
He
there.
kind of rewind.
Google it if you don't know what we're talking about. And she would watch her rewind, and that was like her favorite way to watch the movie.
oh, she would
because
cry if I
she-
turned it off.
Yeah, because she liked watching Mary Poppins like either come down when she's supposed to be going up or what, vice versa.
It was
Like,
crazy.
It was really funny.
I'm weird.
Anyway,
Okay,
next.
Anyway,
So Wally and Eve versus Carl and Ellie.
Wally.
Wally.
Wally and Eve versus who?
Carl and Ellie from Up. The ones who had like
Aw.
a 10-minute like.
Yeah.
montage.
Oh, good. Where did you come up with these?
Well, I didn't. Disney did.
for me, Carl and Ellie. It just
I do
it's
love them, but I mean, she's in it for 5 minutes, but
but
they have
but
a whole
the whole thing is
movie
about that.
is for him to go and search,
Yes.
or not search, but to
What?
do this.
Well, Carl and Ellie, Melissa and I are on like them weekends early.
Oh, the whole story is him trying to fulfill
You're
their
right.
adventure. And I
You're
like
right. The whole story is about love and about their
Yes.
love. Yeah.
I like the couple. Thank you. I say Wally and Eve. Because
Does
Carl and Ellie were too sad for me.
It is sad.
Oh, it's
but
very sad, but
I mean, it's a very sad, but I like that the movie. Cargo! Hi.
Hi.
No, we say cargo.
Cargo. Is this like
Sorry,
Norm on
House.
Cheers or something?
Yes.
Now
When
we'll
she
I
know.
thought
enters
that was just me, Dan, that we did that.
we do it with Dan too, but when Cargo enters, it's all, you know, when anyone enters, but it's like Cargo.
You guys are so fun. And we are crazy. We hope we're not driving you crazy. All right, so
Okay.
next.
So I put Wally, but I understand Carl and Ellie. Okay, so I will change Kiara and Kovu to Nala and Simba since I was overruled.
Mhm.
So Nala and Simba versus, again, I was overruled, so Carl and Ellie.
Look how far she's come. She was not going to give an inch when we began this bracket like 25 minutes ago. And now she's giving. And we're winning.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so it's down to
It's down to Nala and Simba versus Carl and Ellie.
Nala and Simba.
Nala and Simba.
They say Nala and Simba.
What do you guys say?
I do know. I know.
We sit here and just
We're staring at you all.
What are you gonna say? Do 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 do
Do.
do do.
Oh, and while we're in this, oh,
do.
Melissa says Nala and
Good
Simba.
job.
Yeah.
Oh, and guys, don't forget, y'all are already subscribed, but make sure you like this and to
Share.
share. Yeah.
Please share.
Walt says Nala and Simba. I say Walt and Melissa for the win. Yes. They are the next Disney couple.
No,
we
we
would
ruined
so
it. We're
fun
gonna
for
say that at the
you.
end.
Oh my goodness, they're the honorable mention of Disney
Yeah.
couples.
Well, they gave it away, but we'll keep going.
We'll
keep
You
going.
know, so you can hear the rest of what she chose, because that's the fine print here, guys.
It is.
And she has no hard feelings about that.
No, not at all, apparently. A
All
little
right,
bit.
next.
Okay.
So we have
So you all say Nala and Simba.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nala and Simba will go
Therefore,
with.
you do too.
Okay. Somebody's getting a spine.
oh, I like
Whoa.
this next one. Interesting.
This one, okay, this one is
May
May.
went out there.
May from Mickey's Magic. She told me, she was like, you should add, she suggested adding this one. Pongo and Perdita. I think that's, or Purdy.
Purdy is what they call
Versus
Roger
and
and Anita.
Anita.
Now, question.
Who's Roger and Anita?
Who's Roger
The
and
couple
Anita?
that owns the dogs.
Oh, yum, Cargo.
Oh.
But now, oh wait, question. Are we talking the cartoon version or the live action version?
Okay, animated. We'll stay with the classics.
Animated. Okay.
We'll stay with the classics.
Well, I mean,
Okay, Cargo
you
says
did
Pongo.
go out to Enchanted and
Uh,
Princess Diaries. So.
Cargo says Pongo and Purdy.
Pongo and Purdy for me. If it's live action, though, I'd probably go with Roger and Anita. But
See,
I have
would.
a care in this one, but I would say I think Pongo and Purdy.
I said. What did I
Now
say?
see if you have to look to see what you said.
you said Pongo and Purdy.
Do you
I did
really
say.
feel it?
I said Pongo and Purdy. Because, okay, so the live action ones, they annoy me. And I don't mind the animated the live action Anita and Roger annoy me.
Oh, I thought you were saying the live action movies
Really?
annoy you.
Janine says Pongo. Sorry, I'm not yelling. I'm very excited. Cartoon version. She said cartoon version in all caps. Yes, Cargo. See? Okay, so Pongo and Purdy, we are going to agree on that one. And next, the final couple, guys. Final couple. Clarice and Dale. As in Chip and Dale.
Okay,
And there's a female chipmunk.
okay.
Clarice. Versus Clarice and Chip.
Wait, is she with both?
Wait.
Is she a two-timer?
I think she is. I honestly did. I needed to research that one better. I will be honest. But I just knew that, like, I remember in the cartoons, from what I remember, is like she was with, like, she flirted with both of them because they both wanted to go after her. Kind of like in Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, Cargo says Clarice and Chip.
Chip is my favorite, So I'd probably say that one too.
That's what I said.
I would want him to win out.
You like Dale?
I don't know. I love them both equally. They both tried to walk off with me.
They did when she was 3.
They did. They tried to walk off.
First
That's
experience
wrong.
at Disney. The chipmunks
They must
tried
have
to
thought
take
I
my
was a
3-year-old.
I was tiny.
You were tiny.
They might have thought I was a chipmunk.
Or a nut.
That's funny.
Okay.
Yeah, it is one of our favorite memories from Disney in the early years before Abby.
So
I have lots of favorite memories.
So the dark days.
Yeah. No.
But my favorite experience with Clip, Chip, and Dale was this past summer when we went, and they were the little dinosaurs.
Yes,
that
they were amazing.
That was so
that
cute.
was the
If
best.
you have not been to Animal Kingdom and seen them like that,
You
it's
gotta go.
amazing.
And then I wear my little Alex and Ani bracelet with them.
yeah, it's not what you gotta go. Okay, so
ABI cargo. I spell it weird. ABI.
So I like
Okay.
how this actually ended up because it's Pongo and Purdy versus Clarice and Chip.
Pongo and Purdy for sure.
What do you say? Because our answer was Clarice and Chip.
Pongo and Purdy because I don't remember Clarice.
I don't
a whole
either, and
lot.
that's why it was
And
easy for
so-
me.
I just had to find someone to put them in.
I just, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
so out of that, I love
Mhm.
Chip, but if you're putting them like those couples together,
Right.
Pongo and Purdy.
Pongo and Purdy.
Yay!
So now we have Simba and Nala versus
Pongo and Purdy.
Pongo and Purdy.
Who do we
Simba and
say?
Nala for me.
Simba and Nala.
Simba and Nala.
Mm-hmm.
Simba and Nala versus Pongo and Purdy. I know y'all are gonna say. She
Clarice
said
and
girl. Okay, Cargo, she's in the new Mouse Dance It. Mouse Dance It. I can't even English. I can't either. Okay, well it says Nala, Simba, and Nala.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Simba and Nala.
Answer is
They actually talk.
Simba and Nala. Yay! So okay, if we want to put the not royal, technically those are royals too.
Well, we have to put. We ended up with
That is true.
Tarzan and Jane,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We haven't done that yet.
Oh, sorry, Tarzan and
We have
Jane.
Tarzan and Jane out of this like non-royal bracket. So we have Tarzan and Jane versus Simba and Nala.
Yes.
Oh,
sorry.
God.
We have to finish that off.
So Simba and Nala versus Tarzan and Jane.
Tarzan and Jane for me. I can't love Simba and Nala. It's hard, but
Simba
almost
and
a tie.
Nala versus Tarzan and Jane.
Tarzan and Jane.
I think I'd pick Tarzan and Jane. It's very, very close, but Tarzan and Jane.
Ooh, Melissa's thinking.
It's a
Yeah.
hard one, Melissa. I agree. It's just
I would have to say I say Tarzan and Jane. Melissa says Tarzan and Jane. See, great minds think alike, Melissa.
and of course Walt is gonna say that.
Yeah.
Melissa said that. What do you say, Cargo? Any thoughts?
But she is fixing dinner too, so she's fixing rib and fries.
I missed that.
Wow.
Ooh, now see I was already hungry.
Yeah.
Now I'm really hungry.
I know. We haven't eaten yet. We need to go eat after this.
Okay, so let's finish this out.
So we'll start finishing this up. But this has been really, while we wait for you all's answers, this has been really fun. Was I hitting?
You mentioned food.
I thought you moved the table.
No, that was my stomach.
And I think mine went at the same
I'm
time.
sorry,
so it was an
people.
echo effect.
Their stomach's gonna eat me.
We're sorry.
We're so happy. Okay.
We're not used to getting to do it together, so.
No.
So now we have. Are we going those last two? Is
And
that what
forgive
you
us
said?
for the way we look, but some of us have been to the gym and the others have been kind of helping some family that needed help with trash and stuff. And long story.
So if we were to put, bring it all to a close. Tarzan and
We
Jane
win.
versus Mulan and Shane.
Oh wow!
Ooh,
Why do we
Mulan
have to do
Shane.
Because it's both of the. It's the non-royal bracket and the royal
royal
bracket coming together. So it's like
Oh,
your East Coast, West Coast.
Ding dang
Blue.
dong.
Blue ding dang. Ding dang.
Ding ding.
Dong. I say Tarzan and Jane. I know, right?
I
Yeah.
say Mulan and Shane.
Oh, don't make me change my mind.
You can't. You already said it.
You changed your mind. You reneged a lot on several things.
One was just be
You were
accommodating
feeling
to
the
the crowd.
I do still say I'm sticking with Tarzan and Jane. What do you guys say?
Mulan and Shane.
Yeah, I love them.
Mulan and Shane.
Mulan.
Mulan and Shane, Melissa.
I'm by myself here.
Mulan and Shane.
All by
Myself.
Okay.
Well, you know what's great? None of these couples were really ever left by themselves.
Oh,
There you go.
Very, except Chip and Dale. One of them
Oh.
got left out.
This is true.
Why did you go
Janine said-
there?
I
What?
Flynn Rider.
I thought Abby and Flynn Rider. Yes. I am for that. I met him and he's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we still love Tarzan and Jane too,
Yeah.
Melissa. I love Jane and her outfit. I had her whole outfit growing up. I was very happy with it. But I like that idea. Flynn Rider and me.
Okay.
I have a picture of it too.
I
I got to have breakfast with him.
Yeah.
Okay, this has been fun.
It has.
But due to stomachs growling and hunger pains gnawing
Things to grade.
and things to grade, teach there has to
Yeah.
grade, and
Teacher life.
we have to drive home. You know.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. Poor Rapunzel. Yeah, she can just be with Pascal and Melissa.
I missed
She's
the
a
option,
poor-
so I made up my own.
I like it, Cargo. I like it. I like that you made your own options. And if anyone wants this, and if anyone wants to do their own
Sorry,
brackets before Mom, throws Annie's computer to the floor, we interrupt
People are
this.
never invited back. No, it's been a lot of fun. It was a fun way to
Okay.
end my evening.
If you all want this bracket, I will leave it in the link below, and you all can do
Yeah.
your own and figure out which couple wins for you.
And then let us know.
Yes.
Without all this crazy mayhem, where you ended up at.
But again, thank you all for coming. Mouse Talk, you all are awesome. Melissa, Walt, love you guys. Cargo, thank you for coming. Janine, Dan, and then Chris from Disney World Adventures. Thank you all for coming. These are awesome channels. If you all aren't already subscribed to them, which I know probably some of you all are, because everyone else is amazing. So just make sure you go like this, and if you are watching the replay, make sure you subscribe so that and hit that bell notification so that you can know when we post our videos. We have another one going up tomorrow, so go. Yeah. We have a new one going up tomorrow every Tuesday right now. So right now we're going every Mondays and Tuesdays, maybe some Fridays. Fridays and Thursdays.
Gives her an
don't
option Thursday or Friday.
know. But yeah, so
Shaking it up.
thank you all for coming. We hope you all have a magical rest of your day.
And a happy Valentine's Day
Yes.
on Thursday.
And we love you all. This is our Valentine's gift, our Valentine's to you. We love you all.
Thanks for playing along.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thanks.
Bye everybody.
Bye.